Hello, Huskies!
He's Haven.
And she's Lexi.
And
we're here with your weekly Husky News. Our trivia of the day is...
What do you give to others but you still try to keep?
We'll answer that at the end of this broadcast.
Hey, Haven, have you ever wondered about what is pine cone and pine tree?
All I know about is that's a reading program.
Well, I think our reporters Sarah and Maya know a little more about it than us. Take it away,
Hey,
guys!
Sarah.
Thanks, guys.
We are here with a very own media center teacher,
Mrs.
Roth.
Welcome to the Husky News, Mrs. Roth.
Thank you.
We have a few questions about pine cone and pine tree.
Our first question is, how many people participate in Pine Cone and Pine Tree?
So it's pretty awesome. Everybody except for our kindergartners participate in Pine Cone and Pine Tree. So Pine Cone is for our first and second graders, and then Pine Tree is for our third, fourth, and fifth graders. And even though our kindergartners don't participate in Pine Cone and Pine Tree, they are working on their 100 books to read in kindergarten list.
Cool. How many books do they have to read?
Okay, so for Pine Cone, students have the option to read a total of 30 Pine Cone books, but they turn in a prize every time they read and fill out their form for 5. For Pine Tree, we ask that students read a total of 9 books, and they turn their sheets in for a prize every time they read 3. But there's lots of great books to choose from.
So what happens after you read some books?
Okay, so if you are a first or second grader, after you finish your Pine Cone book, you're going to fill out your Pine Cone piece of paper that your teacher has for you. And once you've got 5, your parent's going to fill out the Pine Cone slip, and you're going to turn it into me for an awesome prize. If you're a Pine Tree reader, you're going to go to the iCenter website, and there's a Google form for you to fill out. Once you've filled out 5 of those, you are then going to turn in the same slip. I'm sorry, not 5, 3. Once you've turned in 3, because the books are way longer, you're going to turn in the slip from your parents and trade that in for a prize from me.
What kind of prizes do they get?
We have so many awesome prizes. We have a prize box. There are gift cards to get a free kids meal at California Pizza Kitchen and Mongolian Barbecue. You can get color your own bookmarks. There's a special surprise for Pine Cone readers. And then the final prize for all grade levels is either a free book from the iCenter, or you get a $5 gift card to the next book fair, which is coming up pretty soon.
Sounds cool. I think that wraps it all up.
Thanks, Mrs. Roth.
Thank you.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Wow, pine cone and pine tree seems so fun to participate in.
I know, but now it's time to move on to our next topic.
Lego
League!
Doesn't Lego League have something to do with Legos?
You think? Well, I think our reporters Josh and Sean know a little bit more about Lego League.
Well, they can tell us more facts. Take it away, guys!
Thanks, Lexi and Haven. Now we're going to talk about Lego League. Elementary and middle school students participate in First Lego League. It can turn a kid into an engineer or scientist. Really? So you're saying I can be hired as an engineer or scientist if I do Lego League without going to college?
No.
Well, anyway, in Lego League, the students have to design, build, test, and program their own robots using Lego Mindstorms. What's Lego Mindstorms? Is it a brand or something? Anyways, they go compete with other teams from different schools. I forgot to mention, did you know there are different levels of competition, like the state competition? Are there finals too? Yep, and did you know there's also world competitions? Well, that sums up Lego League for you. Let's get back to Lexi and Haven for your Husky News.
Wow, Lego League seems so fun. I'm going to join right now. Sign me up, please.
I'm sorry, but you're too old.
Aww. Well, can I sign up for the robotics team?
Yeah, you can sign up for FTC, which is
Ooh.
next year.
Aw. Well, let's go meet the teachers.
Okay, then.
This is Mr. Maliso. He used to be a 5th grade teacher at Roosevelt, but now he's a 3rd grade teacher.
This is Mrs. Hobbs. She is a new 3rd grade teacher at Roosevelt.
This is Miss Woods, the new 3rd grade teacher here at Roosevelt.
Here is Miss Rich, our final teacher. She is a 3rd grade teacher at Magnet.
That was Lexi.
Wait, we forgot the trivia of the day.
Oh yeah, we did.
Well, the trivia of the day is, what do you give to others but still try to keep?
Drum roll, please. A promise. That was a tricky one.
Yes, it was.
Now here it is. That was Lexi.
And Haven,
Signing off on your weekly Husky News.